Hey y'all, it's Brady. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so glad you're here. Today is another Talk to Me Tuesday, so let's jump on in. Alright, so if you are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. We are a family of 4. It is myself, my husband, and our 8 and 4-year-old girls. Life's crazy busy. I have gone back to college. Thankfully, this semester is over, but I have been accepted formally to nursing school. So in the fall, you may see some content around that. The girls are both in school full-time, and they are wrapping up actually their last week or so of school now. Crazy busy, just like the rest of y'all. And on my channel, I like to share our grocery hauls, Sam's Club hauls. I do a lot of back to school hauls and back to school setup stuff, kids clothing hauls, that sort of thing, and some daily life stuff thrown in there too. So if that's your sort of thing, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and stick around. If you are not new and you are returning, hi, hello, and I am so glad that you are back. Today's Talk to Me Tuesday is going to be sort of the same, sort of different. I'm actually in the car, what's new, but it's just that season of life, and I am finding myself having to go here and having to go there and having to do this and going here and going there and all these things, and 9 million things to keep floating around in my brain and trying to keep them in order. So part of that is you see some car chats. So I hope that this format is okay for you. Now, with the kids getting out of school, Talk to Me Tuesdays will probably finally take place at home again. I just don't know how that's going to work with filming with the kids home. Because as you know, if you've been here a while, my kids are not in my videos. That's just a privacy line for them, for me, that we have drawn. And that's just a boundary we plan to keep. So I don't know how much or how that's going to impact my filming. But I am not planning to take the summer off. It's just going to have to be a little more planned out versus some of my spur of the moment filming that I tend to do. So anyways, that's kind of, my spiel there. Right now, I'm actually driving over to, and I don't even have my makeup on yet. I got a shower and dried my hair and ran the straightener through it, but I got to put my makeup on when I get here. However, I am headed to my youngest daughter's pre-K graduation / award ceremony / end of year party thing that they're doing. And so I need to get there early because there's going to be a lot of people getting there trying to park, and then if there's not a ton of parking. So I plan to get there a little early and then sit in my van, finish talking to y'all, throw on my makeup, and that sort of thing. So kill 3 birds with 1 stone, right? Okay. Such is my life. So what have we, okay, so kind of my general thought process with these videos is I try to recap you on, what's been going on and what's coming up. So in keeping with that format, what's been going on the past week is that, did we do a Talk to Me Tuesday? We did not do a Talk to Me Tuesday last week officially because I had to post some videos I needed to get up from the week before that I didn't get up same week. So you kind of saw those videos come out about nursing school orientation. That was the week before last. And then last week, we just tried to get a lot of stuff done at home, had some projects to wrap up. And then over the weekend, we actually went on Saturday and Sunday. We went Saturday morning, came home Sunday afternoon. So we weren't gone, like a full weekend, but sort of. It encompassed our weekend. We went to Knoxville, which is about 3 hours for us, and went and saw some of my husband's side of the family. He has family that live there, but then some of his cousins and things live out of state, and so they were coming back in, and we wanted to see them, and our kids are in similar ages, and so his aunt actually had a bounce house thing blown up that had like a slide and a jumpy part, and then they had the water slide out and grilled, and we all just hung out and had a wonderful time. The kids played so hard, lots of sunscreen, lots of popsicles. They had the little kiddie pool out, so they were jumping around playing in that, and just playing with, being a kid in the summertime with their cousins, which was fabulous. It was much needed. So we did that, and then we actually just stayed at a hotel because there were lots of folks in town. So we stayed at a hotel, and then we headed back on Sunday. And then we did not take our puppy with us. I say puppy, y'all, she's 5. But she will always be my puppy. She will always be my baby, right? But anyways, we actually there's a great doggy daycare / boarding facility where she stayed overnight. So we actually took her Friday evening and then picked her up Sunday afternoon when we got home. That because we left pretty early on Saturday morning. And so yeah, and before anyone is concerned, like, they take great care of her. They even have like cameras where you can see them throughout the day and all of that. And they actually keep them in for most of the day, aside from like eating times and then overnight while they're sleeping. They are out playing with other dogs and caregivers all day long. So she is nice and worn out, and we had them go ahead and give her a bath because they do just come home smelling funky from playing and messes and all of that. So yeah, so she had her little vacay getaway, and so did we. And then we picked her up and just hung out Sunday evening. We actually ordered takeout, which was fine because nobody wanted to cook after traveling all day. So and then yesterday we had dentist appointments, and my 8-year-old had her checkup, her annual wellness checkup, and she is a strong growing girl. She is good and healthy, and everything was good with that. Passed everything there with flying colors. Doctor was like, looks great. And she is super duper tall, which was no surprise to us, but it is, hold on, I'm losing my camera focus here. Why is it falling down? Anyways, so she is super duper tall. Like, I think she's officially off of the growth chart now. I could be wrong. She may be just right at the tippy top. But she is super duper tall for her age. And also yesterday, they had her awards ceremony for her class. Yesterday, she's still got a few more days of school, but they had all that going on yesterday, so it was a very busy day. But it was a good day. It was just back to back with things done. And then today I've been working on laundry and computer stuff, and now I'm headed over here to the pre-K graduation thing. And I think that's about it for what we've had going on this past week. This upcoming week, of course, is Memorial Day weekend, and so I don't know that we're really going to do anything. I may try to grab lunch with one of my friends this weekend. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, so we're just wrapping up school for the year, wrapping up, projects and things. And I am trying to get together my summer project list, summer plans, just kind of making my list of what I want to get done and kind of how I want the days to flow, and making some summer plans. One of my summer plans is to really invest in myself, and so one of my plans is to really invest in myself, and that sounds weird to say, but my plan with that is to get in the gym 5 days a week, and just really find some activities besides, I enjoy weightlifting, but I want to, take some of the yoga classes that our gym offers and that sort of thing, and just really invest in myself. The kids love going. there to RY because there's, different activities and that sort of thing. They don't just keep them, locked up in a room. So they enjoy that. And then, of course, there's an indoor pool there. So I plan to take the kids swimming this summer, and thinking about renewing our zoo membership so that we can have that as an activity. And then planning to, I don't think the girls actually have library cards. So I'm planning to get them a library card and really get heavy back into going to the library. We'll probably go to some story times, and sorry, I'm in the gravel now. So anyways, that's just kind of the thought process there, is just kind of making summer plans and wrapping up this school year. That is my focus for this year, or for this week, as we wrap up school, is just to get everything in line with what I want to do. And I think, if it's okay with y'all, I'm actually going to do my makeup while we're chit-chatting. So let's see if I can put my mirror. No. Okay, well, you know what? We're just going to do it this way. So it's going to be a / get ready with me. But that's kind of the thought process that I have right now, is just trying to get set up for summer and really try to hone in on our focuses. I have some decluttering projects. Don't we, that's the story of my life. I feel like I could always be decluttering. I guess my primer is all gone. But that is my plan there. I just really want to get everything focused for the summer and really take advantage of this summer with the kids, and, making sure that we utilize this time. Like I said, I want to spend a lot of time, or not a lot of time, but I want to focus on myself, getting back to the gym. I want to get in a good routine with that, just for my routine to change once nursing school starts. But, I don't know. I really want to make sure that I am utilizing this summer, because I know when nursing school starts that it's just going to be crazy. So, I really want to spend, quality family time. We try to do that anyways, but I just know with having a family and school, and then YouTube and everything that we have going on, and my husband's job, we're just busy. And I know that nursing school is just going to compound that. So I'm really trying to take advantage of this summer and really enjoy it, savor it, spend a lot of good family quality time. Just focus on our family and making the most of this summer before life just gets totally chaotic. Of course, with Christmas break and the way that college semesters flow versus how the school, like elementary school flows, the timing will be different. So I won't have as many, I'll have a few weeks after they start school before my classes start, and then mine will wrap up before theirs do. And so it's just going to be, a balance of figuring that out. But I just really want to spend this summer doing a lot of things that we won't really have a lot of time for when nursing school starts and all of that. So the kids are going to be both doing Vacation Bible School at our church. And so that is 1 week, and I think it's in June. I have to look. But, I just really want to get myself focused, get things in order that need to be organized around the house, and get myself in a good place where I feel like, for the most part, I almost feel like we're not having a baby, but it feels like that sort of nesting and enjoying, doing things before a big life change, and nursing school is going to be like a big life change. I mean, it's going to be something totally different that I've never done before. I mean, I've been in college and we've done that, but it's still different. It's still way different, and that's okay. It's what we signed up for, but I'm trying my best to be prepared and just, make the most of the summer and really be in a good spot when things begin in the fall. So that is kind of what is on my brain lately. This word, I don't know. I don't really pick a word for the year type thing. I don't make a lot of New Year's resolutions. Sometimes I make goals that I want to focus on myself or for the kids or what have you. But for the most part, I don't make a lot of resolutions and stuff like that. However, there is a word, like I said, I don't really pick a word for the year or anything like that. But this word just keeps coming to mind when I think about the summer and the kids and just life in general. And that word is savor. And I just really want to savor this time with them this summer. It's not like we're never going to have any time together ever again, or even, whatever. But they're only going to be, this summer is the only time that we have this summer. This summer won't repeat. It won't happen again. This isn't some Groundhog's Day movie that we're going to get to keep reliving it. And so I just really want to savor our family time and our time together. And, I don't know. I just really want to savor the time that we have together and make the most of it, of them being this age and all of that. I don't know. There's just a lot on my mama brain about it being, this is kind of my last summer being like a full-time stay-at-home mom. I've done college classes while they've been at school and these sort of things, but I really haven't, I don't know. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, y'all, or am I just rambling? Y'all let me know what you think. But I just really want to savor this summer as kind of my last little bit of time just being home with them as my main focus. And of course my kids are always my main focus. That's not going to change. However, life just is going to be different. So now that I've rambled on and on and on about how things are going to change and our thoughts for the summer, let me know in the comments down below if you would be interested in hearing more specifics. Like, do you want me to go into specifics as much as I feel comfortable with sharing? Because I am going to be working on my health and my weight loss sort of journey this summer, really getting that back into focus and that sort of thing. So if that's something you'd be interested in hearing, and I'm not saying like there would be weekly updates or anything like that, but just, do you want to hear my plans in more detail for the summer? Not only my health, but family wise and that sort of thing. If that is interesting to you, let me know. And on that note, I think that's all I've got for you. So leave me a comment down below and introduce yourself if you're brand new or if you've just never said hello before. I genuinely love getting to connect with y'all in the comments. That is one of the best parts of YouTube. So please say hello, introduce yourself. And I think that's all I've got for you. So until next time, I will see you in the comments down below. Bye, y'all.